Hello, church family. Today is Thursday, September 12th, and this is our weekly update. Our verse of the month comes from Matthew chapter 5, verses 23 and 24, and it says, "So, if you are offering your gift at the altar, and there remember that your brother has something against you, leave your gift there before the altar and go. First, be reconciled to your brother, and then come and offer your gift." This verse tells us that we have a responsibility to take initiative to fix problems. If we know somebody has something against us, that we are to go. And we go with a very humble spirit. Matthew chapter 7 gives us instructions for this, that we need to get the log out of our eye. So we want to confess our sins, and we want to go with a clear conscience and a very humble spirit to let them know that we want to make peace. So I encourage you to be working on memorizing Matthew 5, 23, and 24. Well, this week we have several birthdays. Judy Heights is today. The 13th is Landon Records. The 14th is Linda Baker and Lonnie Newtons. And then the 15th is Melody Tartars. And the 16th is Malachi Bumgardner. So happy birthday to all of you. Well, coming up this Saturday, we have a bonfire at the Murdochs. I'm going to encourage you to come and participate in that. A good opportunity for us as a church family to connect in different contexts. Again, it's going to be this Saturday from 5 to 8. There's some food sign-ups in a weekly update. We're going to need bonfire kind of food, hot dogs, chips, condiments, things for s'mores. Bring a chair. If you have kids, have them bring a flashlight so they can explore the property at night. Then coming up Saturday, October 5th, is the Give Back Games. That's an event for kids and parents that involves service and games. And so keep your eyes open. More information's in the weekly update. And then also get signed up by September 22nd. Then coming up in a couple weeks, we got a starting point class. If you're newer to Eastside, keep your eye out. That date's September 25th. That might move back a week, but pencil that in, and we'd love to have you partner with us in the work of ministry. We want to help you grow as a follower of Jesus, and we want you on a team as we seek to reach more and more people with the gospel of Jesus. Also, coming up on October 19th is a church workday, and that's going to be from 8 to noon, and we'd love to have you participate during that time. We're going to have big jobs to little jobs, from washing windows to cleaning spots on the carpet to touching up paint to larger work projects that require some skill. So keep your eyes open for that, but mark your calendar. Saturday, October 19th is a church workday. Well, our resource of the week, I want to point you to an app on your smartphone called Hoopla, Hoopla, Hoopla. It is a resource that connects with the local library, and it allows you to borrow books and to read them online or to listen to them online. And I love it because it's an opportunity to be able to listen to books while you're doing other things, maybe exercising, mowing the yard, doing some housework, or working on a project. That it's just a great resource. Again, it's called Hoopla. If you have a library card, it connects with that. We can help you figure that out. Go to your library, they'll help you figure it out. But the cool thing about it is that I've mentioned several resources here over the last month or so. I talked about a book called Show Them Jesus, Don't Follow Your Heart, Person of Interest, Changed into His Image. All those books are on Hoopla. I mean, you can listen to them the audio version of those for free. And so I encourage you to check out Hoopla and use your drive time, use your work time to use it well to be building yourself up in your walk with Jesus. Well, coming up Sunday, we're going to be talking about a mercy-shaped life. Romans chapter 12 says, by the mercies of God, we're to offer ourselves as a living sacrifice. We are to have renewed minds. And so the question then, what does that look like? What does that look like in our relationships, in our morality, the choices we make, in our thinking? Well, we're going to explore these answers on Sunday as we study Romans 12, 9 to 13 in a sermon that I'm calling A Mercy-Shaped Life. Well, our verse for the day comes from 2 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 1. And it says, therefore, since we have these promises, all these rich gospel promises, since we have these promises, beloved, let us cleanse ourselves from every defilement of body and spirit, bringing holiness to completion in the fear of the Lord. And this verse is very similar to Romans 12 because of the promises of God, because of the mercies of God, that we are to live differently, that we are to offer ourselves a living sacrifice. So we need to cleanse ourselves from defilement of body and spirit. Why? We want to honor God in that holiness, but it also makes us more useful. It makes our lives brighter. God does a ton of things as we work to obey him. Well, church family, I look forward to seeing you on Sunday. Hope to see you at the bonfire as well. I love you, and see you on Sunday.